Hello. So we've come away for the weekend, bank holiday weekend with Taylor. We've come to Top End Farm in Bedfordshire. It's lovely, really quiet, loads of space. We've been on a really nice walk this afternoon. Walked 1.5 miles to the local pub to find it was closed, so we walked back. Typical, but it's fine. So Marcus's birthday is on Tuesday, and me and Taylor are going to make a cake for him. So I've cheated because I've not yet perfected the gluten-free cake. I need to figure that out. So we've actually got a packet mix, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to try the Omnia out, the new gas hob thing out. We're going to try, and we thought, if we, why not film it? Why not just share our experience with you? So yeah, let's get cracking. So we have got an Asda free from chocolate brownie mix. Yes, I know it's not cake. Before you all jump on the bandwagon going, oh, it's not cake. But we're going to use it as a cake for today, just because they only had this when we went shopping. So that's that. It does say to use 2 eggs, which we have there. And it says to use a microwave to melt some butter. Well, we haven't got a microwave, so I'm boiling the kettle at the moment, which is the noise you can hear in the background. And I'm going to put the hot water in the sink and the bowl in the sink to try and melt the butter in the bowl. So we'll see how that goes. That is the Omnia. I need to grease it up, yeah. Now we're going to use our new gas stove. So as we're in the van, we don't actually have any mixing bowls or a whisk. We don't have much at all, actually. So we are makeshifting some things that we've got recently from the Nomad's Kitchen. We've got these collapsible storage boxes or containers, which have got clip lids as well, really good. We've got a set of 4, I can't count. Got a set of 4, all different sizes. They do collapse really small, but for today we're going to use it as a little mixing bowl because it's bigger than my like my cereal bowl, so that's not going to work. We've also got from the Nomad's Kitchen, if I just move over slightly, what we're going to cook the Omnia, or use the Omnia on, that's hard to say, is the gas stove. So if I just quickly move that up, so it actually, when not in use, it all folds up and it is that size. So it's really good, and it comes in a really cool storage box as well. So yeah, well, I'm sure we'll put the details somewhere on here for the Nomad's Kitchen anyway, but just thought we'd show you what we're using for our mixing bowl today. So we've melted some butter in a bowl with hot water in the sink. That's it, hide the rubbish, Taylor. That's the correct thing to do. So Taylor is now going to do the honours. Got a soggy bottom.
Don't tell Paul Hollywood.
No. So trying to get the butter into the mix. Now I'm wondering, when you're mixing it, whether, because it's a collapsible tub, whether it actually will hold up for you mixing it all in.
I hope so.
If you just put that back on the sink, it might just melt a bit more, and I don't know. You're gonna mix. Oh, we need to put 2 eggs in as well. How are you going to crack the eggs? I don't think that's enough. Telepathy, awesome. I'd do it, but I can't do it with one hand.
Neither can I.
Should put that wooden spoon away, it's a bit big, isn't it? We don't need that anymore.
Smells good.
Well, if that's the main thing, isn't it? Right, chuck a couple of eggs in. Crack them first, mind. They're not just with the shell. Why don't you crack it into there?
Into the bowl.
No,
I'm just going to put the shell on. I've made a few omelettes in my time.
You can't make an omelette without cracking a few eggs.
Oh, I'm a pro. Oh, I did it the wrong way now.
Don't matter.
It's fine. I'll just put it straight in.
Do you want the other one?
Yeah.
We need 2.
Yeah, I'll do them both. That's smart.
Cool.
There you go, you take the rubbish. You the bin.
I've figured that out, thanks. Beautiful. 2 fresh eggs.
My fingers are sticky.
Use that yellow cloth if you need to.
No, that's fine.
Right, lob it in.
That's so disgusting looking. I mean, delicious looking.
Right, shove that in the sink.
Oh, yeah.
And give it a mix. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Do you know what's really funny? The kitchen lights, because we're trying to do this in secret for Marcus. I can't make the kitchen lights go white because I forgot how to do it, and he did tell me recently. He told me, and I genuinely can't remember. So we've got, if I can see if I can show you, we've got my finger in the frame. Like disco lights in the kitchen. Really blooming helpful. So that's why if it looks like the cake mix is like morphine, it's not, it's the lights. That looks really
we're
good
having a
too.
rave in here.
Yeah.
It's very thick.
I think it needs to be.
Oh yeah, but so in my arms.
So I don't normally have a tea towel on the side as well. We're just trying to protect the side a little bit from the bottom of the gas stove, because we don't normally have a gas stove in the van. So we're going to obviously well ventilate the van in a sec. We've got the window open, we're going to put the max fan on. Just literally not put the max fan on because I thought it'd be too loud for the video. So Taylor's very kindly put the washing up in the sink for me to do it later. He's also, if I show you if we can, he has greased the Omnia, and he's now going to pour the cake mix or batter in. See, not in the middle hole though.
No, right in there, yeah. Right there.
On the outside of the Omnia. And then try and get it all the way around.
Yeah.
Nice. It's like, what's that thing, ASMR?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a very, very thin cake, but it's the thought that counts, and I'm sure Marcus will appreciate it.
I think I think his belly will appreciate it.
Absolutely. Could even decorate it with some sweets on the top, can't we?
Yeah.
I have no candles though, so if we just use the lighter and make him blow it out.
Okay.
Want the spoon?
I need a spoon, yes.
Just pop that fork in the
sink.
In the sink. It is dripping on the corner though, all over my side.
It doesn't go on the side.
It's alright, we have a cloth. Beautiful.
I feel like I'm going to drop this.
The only reason we're able to actually do this today is because the motor racing is on. So Marcus is sat in the sunshine watching the motor racing. So we're quite lucky that he's out there just chilling today.
He's just distracted. Otherwise he'd be everywhere. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
It's alright.
Otherwise he'd just be everywhere.
Do that. And
taste test.
Yes, I should. Oh, actually tastes really nice.
Smells good. Alright. I think that's probably
in the sink.
I'm gonna get. Yep. I'm doing such a good job.
You're doing an amazing job. Right, so how long do we need to cook it for, Tay?
22 minutes.
Well remembered. Did not do any sign language off the camera there. So 22 minutes in the Omnia. We're going to fire it up, and yeah, I will come back to it when it's when it's done.
I feel like it looks awful.
It looks amazing.
No, it doesn't.
It does. So look, you stood next to me, you look amazing. Right, so the cake's in the Omnia and the gas is on. I didn't really know what to, like, how high to do the gas or the flame. So I've got it so it's just touching that, like the hole underneath, to try and create that oven effect. So we'll see how that goes. It's in for 22 minutes. I've set the timer. Obviously don't want to open the lid because it's cooking, and I presume it's like an oven where you wouldn't open the oven when you've got a cake in. So Taylor's now going to wash up. while we wait for the Omnia. We've got the max air fan on, we've got the window open, so we've got some really nice circulation in here because we're using the gas. I wouldn't, like I said before, we would normally use the gas outside and not inside, but as we're trying to make this a surprise, he's trying to come in van. Taylor's shut the blind, we've told him to go away. So yeah, I think he's just sat sulking now outside. But he'll be happy when he sees the cake. So yeah, give it 22 minutes. What are we on? Oh, we're actually on 17 minutes. 17 minutes to go. And then we'll come back for the reveal, if I can get my teeth in, of the lid coming off. Nothing else I need to say? Definitely washing up.
Okay.
See? It works every time. So Tay, it's been just shy of 20 minutes. We are going to turn the gas stove off. Do you want to do that? Just all the way up.
Magic.
And should we have a look at this cake?
Okay.
Be careful, is it hot? What's it feel like?
The plastic's not hot, but that definitely
looks
is. I
really hot.
I can feel the heat.
Well, I wouldn't touch the red thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Have a look.
Oh my
Oh
God.
wow.
Well, that got so
That actually puffed up, didn't
Yeah.
it? Rose really well. And I don't know if we can see if I do that. That's where the heat's coming through the bottom, and then it's got like a dual layer, so it creates this oven effect because it comes up through the middle and then circulates round. But the heat's not directly on the bottom of the cake part, so oh, I love it. Can't wait. Just needs to cool a bit now so we can eat it.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think? Are you impressed?
It
We
smells
made a cake
good.
in the van.
It smells really good.
Good. We'll try it later. So this is the Omnia separated, and we've got the base plate which sits on the gas. That's where the gas or the flame hits, and it disperses that heat underneath the cake tin through that hole, and then it comes up and over into the cake tin and circulates round the lid, basically the underside of the lid. So Taylor did a reasonable job of spraying the inside of the Omnia, hardly stuck at all. It was hard to get out because it was really hot and I didn't have any oven gloves, which again is something else that we didn't think of, but there's the cake. So we are going to just quickly decorate it with sweets, and it's not a disco cake, that's the lights reflecting on the plate, again the cool lights, and then I'll show you the finished result. So this is our final decorated cake. Obviously we haven't got everything in here that I probably could have thought a little bit more about decorating the cake. I was more bothered about making the cake. So we have done a lovely sweet design with some pinwheel laces and a snake pit in the middle, surrounded by beautiful rainbows. Hopefully there are no leprechauns in it. Should we see if he likes it? So Taylor's just told Marcus to sit down and wait, and we're going to take the cake out. Mind you, don't trip over the pepper on your way up. Okay, let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marcus. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
That was wicked. Is that what you did in the Omnia?
Yeah. What's the verdict on the cake? Well, I mean, the plate might
What
say it
cake? What cake?
all. Was it good?
Yeah.
And what do you think of the texture with it being done in the Omnia?
It was good. I don't know what you want me to say here. It tasted like a cake. It tasted like... The texture was the same as if you'd done it in an oven.
Yeah, it had like that crispy edge,
Yeah.
didn't it?
So...
Very nice.
But it wasn't like extraordinary.
It was because it was a packet cake.
I know! That's what... No, but I mean like... It's like what you're going to get. And I think it's really good for the fact that it's like in a van.
And it took about 15 minutes, didn't it, in the end?
Yeah.
I think it was about 15, 16 minutes.
So it's like, for
Which
a
is not-
van, where you can't really have an oven.
Well, people do have ovens in vans. We don't want an oven in our van.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't have ovens in the van. It actually worked really well as an oven.
So it's a nice
Like
alternative.
it made the cake as an oven would. No better, no worse.
Thank you for your opinion, Taylor. Have you got anything else to say on the matter?
I like the cake.
You said it was average.
I still like it. I like average things.
Can I just...
I like average things.
And how many rainbows did you have?
2.
2.
And then 2 more when we were making the cake.
Oh yeah, you did actually.
And then 2 more when nobody was looking.
Say goodbye, Taylor.
Oh, goodbye, Taylor.